Good evening, everyone. A Packers player has been arrested and charged, and it's not the first time he has dealt with the legal system. Defensive back Brandon Underwood is facing a count of disorderly conduct in Brown County. According to the criminal complaint filed against him today, Underwood was arrested nearly 3 weeks ago at his home. Fox 11's Becky DeVries first broke the story at the beginning of the news at 5 and brings us the latest tonight.
June 16, 2011, by many accounts a great night. The Packers players, management, and staff were together for the first time in a long time, celebrating the Super Bowl victory at Lambeau Field. However, later that night, court documents say the scene was anything but celebratory at Brandon Underwood's home. According to the criminal complaint filed against him, Brandon's wife, Brandy, told police the two had gone out after the Super Bowl ring ceremony. During that ceremony, Brandon received his ring, and Brandy received a necklace as a player's wife. Brandy says when the two pulled into the driveway, they were arguing, and eventually, Brandon grabbed the necklace she was wearing around her neck and ripped it off her neck, breaking the chain. The criminal complaint goes on to say Brandon went to the passenger side of the car, grabbed a hold of Brandy's arms with both of his hands, pulled her out of the car, and threw her onto the ground. When Green Bay police showed up, Brandy was on the phone with Brandon, and an officer spoke with him. Brandon told the officer he was upset Brandy was wearing the necklace and said that if Brandy was going to have the necklace, he wanted to be the one to make that decision of whether or not to give it to her, apparently referring to the fact that he and Brandy are in the process of getting a divorce. Underwood agreed to come back home. Before he arrived, court documents say Brandy told police she didn't want Brandon to go to jail and was worried their 3 children would not have food or clothes if he lost his job. Once home, Brandon was arrested and gave the police the necklace without the chain. When Fox 11 went to the home, a woman came outside and did not comment for this story. Brandy filed for divorce from Brandon in May. Earlier this year, Brandon pled no contest to a prostitution charge alleged against him last summer. Neither the Packers nor Brandon Underwood's attorney had any comment. It is unclear what kind of discipline Brandon Underwood could receive from the NFL. Underwood is innocent until proven guilty and has a court hearing scheduled in Brown County tomorrow morning. Tom?